deep sense of pleasantness we experience within. Depending on the level of pleasantness, we describe such state as happiness, peace, joy, and exuberance. It's a state in which our bodies, minds, emotions, and energies feel so pleasant that they are not obstacle for us to be at ease. As health professionals, your work is about caring for others' well-being. The word health originally comes from the word whole, and it implies that health is about wholeness, to be whole. Health is not just about the absence of disease, but it's a sense of wholeness we experience within ourselves, in our bodies, minds, and emotions. Some of you have come to this vocation of health by choice, some by chance perhaps. Some of you are frontline workers interacting with people's suffering and pain directly. Or maybe you are supporting health services indirectly. Whatever the types of responsibility you have in the health sector, I consider what you do as sacred. At the heart of your work are people's lives and well-being, and there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. When it is so, you must be serving from a state of your own well-being. You may have heard of this analogy. When an airplane is taking off, the passengers are reminded of how to put on oxygen mask just in case of emergency. The announcement says, "Please put your mask first before helping others put their mask on." It's a reminder to tend to yourself in order to help others. For health professionals and those of us who are so-called helping professionals, the challenge of our work is that helping others to put their mask on isn't just a once-in-a-while situation. For us, caring for others and alleviating their suffering is an ongoing vocation and reality. In this course, we will explore ways to care for our well-being while caring for others. Here is the basis of this course. Who we are, what our thoughts and emotions are, and how we are will find its expression in the ways we show up in our work and life. This understanding comes from the experience of working with people around the world and our own personal experiences. Whether we are well or unwell, what's within us will find its expression outward, and it will impact those around us. So if we want to enhance our well-being and help others to do the same, we must turn inward first and work on ourselves. When we are well, we can engage with the world around us, respond to the situations, and access our full resourcefulness. But well-being is not something that just happens for most of us adults. How come? For one, our modern lifestyles have a lot to do with it. How we live our lives, what we eat, how we work, how we overload ourselves with information and media, for example. Also, our mind is often busy revisiting about our past and thinking about future. Sometimes our mind is the worst enemy of ourselves. Our intellect is supposed to work for us, but in reality, it often works against us. In many ways, we've almost forgotten how to be at ease and well. So well-being requires commitment, our commitment to tend to ourselves, and well-being also requires practice, ongoing practice to enhance our well-being that's based on how we are made. As we advance our learning together, first, we would like to take a close look at your own state of well-being. Then, we will go over the science of well-being to better understand how our bodies and minds function. We will explore a series of well-being practices you can incorporate into your daily lives. We will guide you to design your own set of well-being practices that suits your life circumstance. And we will be supporting one another to make these practices happen in our lives. So let us get started with this work together.